Danny, a couple of days after the Cheltenham defeat, what's the reaction been like on the training pitch?
Well, I think we've had some honest conversation. It's never nice when you let one another down, let alone our support base, which we did at the weekend, particularly in the second half with our performance. We've all had to suck up that disappointment and live with that. And, we've trained and prepared well today, but ultimately we need to do our talking on the pitch tomorrow night.
Yeah, moving on to Rotherham, a tough test against third in the league. What are you expecting from the game?
Well, I think it's a great game for us. It'd be good to get back to Fratton Park. We play a team that's been at the top of the division. An awful lot to like in the Rotherham team. They've obviously just come off the back of winning the Papa John's Cup. They've been in and around it all season. They play with a ferocious intensity, play with a real aggression, a real power. They have a real direct style and ask a lot of questions of you defensively. Against the ball, they play with a man-to-man style. And you have to be good enough to compete with that and earn the right, and then make the first and the second pass, and then try to exploit the space that their defensive system leaves. And that will be our challenge. Ultimately for us, more than focus on the opposition, we want to perform well ourselves. And like I said, we were disappointed on Saturday. And the great thing about football is the games come thick and fast, and tomorrow gives us an opportunity to respond.
You slightly alluded to it there, back at Fratton Park, Tuesday night under the lights. Do you think this can help produce a reaction to Saturday?
Well, I think it's always great to play at Fratton Park on a Tuesday night under the floodlights. I think our home form in recent games has been good. We've certainly scored goals at home. I think statistically, we've only lost 2 in 12, but the other stat is that we've only scored 1 in our last 5. Before that, I think we scored 23 goals in 8 games. So we'd been scoring. I think in recent games we've created an awful lot, but probably just lacked that quality or that conviction in our final action. Hence the reason we haven't been able to turn some of these tight games into wins. And tomorrow night gives us an opportunity to try to do that. And we'll be at home. We know the supporters will be with us. We know that we owe them a performance, and we'll be doing everything in our powers to play our very, very best come tomorrow night.